What's the best way to ask out a woman from class without things going downhill?
The easy thing is just invite her out for a drink. Simple as that. Give her your phone number. Hey, we should if you're, because what you should do when you're in class, if you're sitting next to each other, you should talk. Do you like conversing with her? Is she fun to talk to? Does she like talking to you? Does she ask you personal questions about yourself? Because women that are interested will want to know about you. And women that aren't interested or they're self-centered, narcissistic, they won't ask you anything. They just simply will not care. And so if you see that she's interested and she seems to be fascinated by you and she's asking you questions, then you can hand her your phone and say, hey, put your number in. Maybe you're talking about what you're doing over the weekend. Just say, hey, shoot me, if you and your girlfriends are going downtown to that place, reach out to me. I'm going to be out with my buddies and maybe we'll meet up for a drink or something. Just something casual like that, or casually give out your number. Like if you're talking about class, say, well, here's my number. If you get stuck or whatever, shoot me a call. And then you can invite her over to meet and to study. And then, at the end of the day, as I talk about 3% man's job is to create an opportunity for sex tab. Hang out, have fun, hook up. It doesn't have to be a date. It can just be a get-together. And if you have fun together in class, you'll probably have fun on a date or studying together, and you can progress things that way.
I'm glad you brought that up because my 23-year-old daughter and I were both agreeing the other day that we hate cold approaches. I think talking to somebody first, to see if they're warm to the idea of even talking to you is really important, because getting cold approaches anywhere, it's not really, I don't know, a lot of women don't like that.
Well, most of the time when you're doing cold approaches, most of the women you're going to talk to aren't going to be interested. And so you're going to get a lot of friction, a lot of rejection. And what I talk about in 3% Man is if women make eye contact and smile at you, typically they find you attractive and they're typically open. Women that won't make eye contact, or like if you're checking out a really hot girl and you're walking by her and you're looking in her eyes hoping she looks over at you and she never looks, she can probably feel that you're staring at her. She's probably taken, or she's married, or she's just, for whatever reason, she's not open to it. And so when you're doing cold approaches, you got to understand that you're going to have, the numbers are going to be terrible versus approaching women that at least make eye contact and smile at you.
Yeah, and it just catches you off guard. You're not prepared for it, and then it's just, I don't know.
You don't really want to talk to them.
Yeah.
If you want to have a good experience, only approach women that smile and make eye contact with you, because that typically is the invitation that they like what they see. Because women know that if they smile at you, they're like, oh, he's probably going to approach me.